Dear Ecosians, welcome to this 20-second tree update from Brazil, about Brazil. Two years ago we started to plant trees in the Mata Atlantica, together with the partners of the PACTO Mata Atlantica. About 15 of the tree planting partners of this pact that wants to restore parts of the Atlantic rainforest, Ecosia has been planting trees. 2.2 million in the past years, and now we're on our way to plant another 3 million. And one of the institutions that we're working with is the Instituto Espinazo, led by Felipe, but I'm here also with Dimas, with Deborah, with Serge, and with Joachim, who organized much of the work that we did together with the PACTO. It's really exciting to be here. 330,000 trees were planted by Instituto Espinazo in the past year, and we're now looking how we can do even more. And here you see some pictures and videos of how we're looking at the trees that are planted and how our trees are restoring soils, bringing water back, and are really restoring this precious forest here in Brazil. The second project I want to talk about with you is the work from Regua, who is managing the Reserva Ecológica Guapiaçu. And this is the reserve that we're seeing here in the background. Ecosia users have helped to plant 50,000 trees here last year. We've just visited the sites, and here you see some of the pictures, also of the inventory we took there. Now Nick is leading the institution. Nick, can you give us a little short explanation about what we're seeing here in the background?
Okay, welcome everybody who's seen this video. Reporting to Ecosia, a marvelous institution is helping us to top up with our reforestation fund. This is an area that we acquired roughly 2 years ago, and it was all in pasture, all in grass, continuously fired. There's gully erosion every part, and our aim, our objective of the institution is to try and to look after as much biodiversity as possible. And the way we do this is through pulling back areas of grassland like this, put them back into forest. This is a wonderful work that we do. We've been doing this for the last 15 years with the support of a large team, a fully trained team, and we work with bringing seeds from the forest that you see in the background. We then germinate these seeds in our nursery, and then we're producing up to about 200 different species, and then we bring them to the field, and after it's been prepared, we plant all these trees. And then we look after these trees, and it's looking after these trees that in about a year and a half you can see this forest behind me.
The third project I want to talk about here in Brazil is what we're doing with CEPAN. And CEPAN, where Severino, Joachim and many others work, have been a great help to us in coordinating the work with all the PACTO Mata Atlantica partners here in Brazil. But now you're also going to do a very special activity with your own organization. Can you explain a little bit what it is?
Sim, Peter, claro. A gente está trabalhando agora com uma técnica chamada muvuca de sementes, o que é basicamente colocar uma bomba de sementes junto com uma série de fertilizantes e outros materiais no solo para fazer as árvores crescerem de forma mais barata e de forma a incluir mais pessoas dentro de toda essa cadeia. A inclusão dessas pessoas é muito importante porque a gente está subitamente trabalhando com pessoas que são de aldeias indígenas, que são pessoas quilombolas, uma série de atores de pequenos fazendeiros e que tem uma geração de renda através dessa atividade. Então, como as outras atividades de restauração são muito importantes, mas essa tem um potencial muito maior de gerar renda e de atrair pessoas para dentro da atividade. Então, a muvuca, ela é uma das restaurações onde você pode ter um maior papel de agregação de pessoas e de trazer pessoas para dentro da restauração.
The last project I want to talk about for this Brazilian tree update is the work we're doing with Bem here in Brazil. Laurie and his colleagues are working here since how many years?
11 years.
11 years. They've developed a dream map of how they want this area to look. So it's really an area where nature is connected and where nature actually has a chance to have its jaguars, pumas, and all the birds and other animals and plants that belong to the Atlantic forest to live here. But also that the production of agriculture is also still taking place. It's really a landscape approach with a very strong vision. And I'm very happy that we're working together here, doing the first 400,000 trees together, but who knows what more we'll do.
Thanks so much, Ecosia, to help us consolidate our part of our dream, which is the dream map, and finish to consolidate the main connection here between two remaining protected areas in the western range of the Atlantic.
Thank you for watching this tree update, in which you learned a lot about Brazil, about the different partners we're working with.
Thank you very much, you all.